sun sets low on this dusty plain. Whiskey's gone, but the hunger remains. A shadow rides where the moonlight bends, and the devil walks where the canyon ends. There's rust on the wind, blood in the dirt. This old leather life still knows how to hurt. Out here the law don't mean a thing, just rust on the wind and the song death sings. The creak of my boots on a battered board, a godless prayer to a broken sword, a grave unmarked, just a stone and shame. Every outlaw dies without a name. There's rust on the wind, blood in the dirt. This old leather life still knows how to hurt. Out here the law don't mean a thing, just rust on the wind and the song death sings. Night calls cold with a lonesome cry. Stars burn holes in the outlaw sky. The farther I run, the closer it feels. The darkness rides on my booth heels. Firelight shivers, it don't stay long, like the echo of sin in a lonesome song. A gun in my hand, but it won't make peace. These chains of guilt never seem to cease. Out on the edge of a nameless town, dust kicks up as the sun goes down. A 6-gun resting heavy on my hip, whiskey on my breath, ready for the trip. Riding hard on the devil's road, carrying a burden, a heavy load. The law don't chase where the shadows crawl. Out here it's me against them all. Are howling in the black of night. My steel is cold, my fist is tight. The stars above ain't got nothing to say, just lighting my path till the break of day. Riding hard on the devil's road, carrying a burden, a heavy load. The law don't chase where the shadows crawl. Out here it's me against them all. Every step further just burns my name. Outlaw blood runs through my veins. I've sold my soul for another chance, but this road don't lead to a second glance. Howls a lonesome call. Behind these eyes I've seen it all. A sinner's prayer and a cold wind's cry, but I'll ride this road till the day I die.
storm rising, taste of grit and fire. Boots on the highway, chasing dead desire. Shadows dance, sharp howling in my ear. World feels closer, but I ain't staying here. Whiskey bottles, screaming tales of the lost. Broken hearts buried beneath the frost. Stars above, laughing ain't my guide. Burnt bridges smolder, I'm here for the ride. Run wild, never tame, never fall. Echo loud, hear the rebels call. Cursed and blessed, a life untamed. My anthem rings, they'll remember my name. Empty town scream, echoes of the damned. Shackles break loose, blisters on my hands. Hellfire mocking, it's licking at my feet. But I wear the heat, my soul won't retreat. Power chords tearing, ripping out the night. Drum beats pounding till the morning light. Eyes blood red, gotta hold the line. Outlaw spirit, yeah, that's divine. Rust blood moon painting skies unknown. Brotherhood of sin, bound to the bone. Freedom's anthem carved deep on the wall. Reckless hearts united, hear that call. Dirty streets whisper secrets through the cracks. Concrete sighs and shivers in the black. Shadows stretch like fingers reaching slow under the flickering light. What do they know? Echoes bounce down the alley sharp and thin. Laughter rots like fruit beneath the din. Hands in my pockets dragging anchors of doubt under the flickering light. Is there a way out? Feel the weight, feel the fight. Burn the edges through the night. Underneath the rotting sky, under the flickering light, we thrive. Hum of a motor pulse grinding my teeth. The city's veins pulse, but they bleed in the heat. Buildings bend their necks to look and stare under the flickering light. Who really cares? Manhole steam, it screams like the past. Every second grinds but never seems to last. Step by step under neons that don't blink, under the flickering light. On the edge of the brink, feel the weight, feel the fight. Burn the edges through the night. looking glass in the moonlight, sharp as my tongue. Shadows crawl through the alleys where the ghost hung. Breath tastes like smoke fire, burning in veins. A city screaming whispers, drowning in pain. Can't hold on to the light, it always slips away. 1,000 dead-end nights roll into decay. The pavement knows my footsteps like a curse it keeps. The echoes of my nightmares haunt these cruel streets. Walls are closing in, bricks bleed with regret. The night plays tricks, promises it can't forget. Fingers numb from holding on to a sharp edge. Lies spread like wildfire, breaking every pledge. No escape, no savior, crawling through the grind. Clock ticking faster, running out of time. Shattered reflection staring back at me. Can't tell if it's a devil or the ghost I see. Can't hold on to the light, it always slips away. 1,000 dead-end nights roll into decay. The pavement knows my footsteps like a curse it keeps. The echoes of my nightmares haunt these cruel streets. Gutters hum hymns of sorrow and despair. No solace, no forgiveness in the heavy air. I claw at the darkness, feel its cold embrace. The city owns my soul, it's a wicked place. Yeah. Concrete whispers, scars on the ground. Shattered bottles echo, no one around. Street light flickers like a dying spark. This city breathes hunger, loud in the dark. Shadows in the flames, they dance, they writhe. A twisted choir calling out to survive. Scrape the edges just to carve out a name. Shadows in the flames, nothing's ever the same. Smoke-stained walls caving in from the pain. Broken souls walking streets soaked in rain. Cracks in the alleys tell stories of strife. The weight of tomorrow gnaws at tonight. Right, endless cycle spinning out through the night. Shadows in the flames, they dance, they burn. Whispering truths we'll never learn. Devour the light till the darkness dagger slicing through the haze, battered hearts searching for better days. But the fog rolls thick, we can't see clear. The louder we yell, the less they hear.
Lights buzz overhead, flickering weak feet slap concrete, dirty wet street. Eyes in the dark, they watch, they stare. A shadow moves, but there's no one there. Echoes scream through the hollow night, hands grip tight for the coming fight. Breathe like smoke rising in the freeze. No saviors here, no gentle plea. Rusted gates, broken chains wide open. Footsteps echo thoughts never spoken. The moon hides its face behind thick cloud. The silence deafens, it screams out loud. Echoes scream through the hollow night, hands grip tight for the coming fight. Breathe like smoke rising in the freeze. No saviors here, no gentle plea. Fight. Breathe like smoke rising in the freeze. No saviors here, no gentle plea. In the pavement, nowhere to go. Neon shadows, the only glow. Broken bottles, the alley scream. Life ain't real, feels like a dream. Footsteps echo down dead-end ways. Time's a thief, steals my days. Rust on the fences, bars hold tight. Caged in corners forever night. In the shadowed streets where the ghosts still wail. Breath of the city, heavy and stale. We run in the dark. like a jagged knife, empty hearts beating through the strife. Fingers grasp for something more, lost keys can't find the door. Taunt from above, come to the edge where there's no love. Cardboard dreams burning down, ashes rise above the sound. In the shadowed streets where the ghosts still wail, breath of the city heavy and stale. We run in the dark, we don't need a light, fighting for life in eternal night. Shadows crawl on cracked pavement streets, voices whisper where the dark mist meets. Smoke from the fires lines my breathless throat, I wear the ashes like a tattered coat. Busted windows bleeding through the glass, our reflections gone but the ghosts still pass. Empty bottles clinking in the trash, echoes of a time we burned like a flash. Wreckage in the night tearing through my head, living for the fight but the dreams are dead. Lights flicker low like a dying confession, lost in the chaos of my own obsession. Rusted chains around this hollow town, sirens wailing, pulling layers down. Grease on my skin in this iron tomb, every broken street light feels like my doom. Thunder's groan cracks the blackened sky, every scream feels like a reason to die. The bloodshot stars, they burn and fade, can't turn back from the mess we made. Wreckage in the night tearing through my head, living for the fight but the dreams are dead. Lights flicker low like a dying confession, lost in the chaos of my own obsession. Concrete towers, broken hearts, jagged screams fracture the air. Skin like stone, heart so cold. No one's real, no one's there. Where did the light go? The warmth that used to burn. Smoke and shadows suffocate hearts that twist and turn. I fight the darkness clawing at my skull, scratching screams that echo deep and dull. Cracks spread like webs over every inch of this place. Voices howling like wolves, hollow breath, no grace. Lights flicker, die, the city's beating hard, gone. Bones rattle, chain link, reality broken dawn. Everything's been stolen. Ghosts of truth remain, rust upon the water, mixed with acid rain, always clawing, always cursing, weary souls collide, echoes of fire, vengeance burning inside. Where did the light go to the warmth that used to burn? Smoke and shadows suffocate hearts that twist and turn. I fight the